YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Ike, back with another banger. I know y'all missed me. It's been quite some time. As you can see, I'm here busting down this cereal, you know what I'm saying? We at the very end, so you know the milk is extra sweet at the end, you know what I'm saying? Like, we busting down this cereal right now, you know what I'm saying? mm. Mm. You can't keep waiting. You can't keep waiting, bro. Mm. Some people, a lot of people, they procrastinate, they wait for a good time to do stuff. And I'm here to tell you, you cannot keep on waiting. Manifestation is real. Like, you have that gravitational pull. When you want something, I think that thing wants you. Like, you are slowly pulling yourself towards it. But if you wait, you will not see that thing to completion. I have this one friend who it's like keeps on saying he's waiting for another gig. He's waiting for this next tour managing gig to plop up on him somehow. And me, who's in the exact same field as him, when I am working a gig, I'm actively reaching out for more gigs, and then things manifest properly. Like, yes, I'm sure I have a little bit of magic to me. I'm sure I have a little bit of gravitational pull, but nothing makes it fully come into play more than me putting in actions. I'm putting in actions on top of my spiritual powers. Like, you cannot just use your spiritual powers, sit there like this every morning and just hope that shit's gonna happen. It's funny because I was literally on FaceTime with him. And like, I've heard this nigga say he's waiting on this shit so many times. And it just absolutely pisses me off. This guy like wants to start a company with me and stuff. And I'm just like, you be waiting. Like, I can't have a business partner that just waits. It's like we worked this one gig for this one company, and like months in between has like happened, and then we finally had a talk, and he's like, "Yo, have you heard back from the company? Like, are they gonna send us on more gigs? Like, I've been waiting on them." And that shit just pisses me off, bro. That shit literally just gets me infuriated. And it was so funny because we were on a FaceTime. This guy was just looking off into the sunset. And it was just like a movie scene. He's just there scratching his head. Like the sun was setting on his face. And he's just like, yeah, I'm waiting. One day I'm going to get more work. And I've literally, in the time since we worked at last gig, I've literally worked about 6 gigs. Like, I've just been reaching out, doing my outreach, posting stuff that I've worked on. I'm DMing people. I'm sending out hundreds of emails, thousands of emails, who knows. I'm sending out DMs. I'm posting stuff that's related to it. So it's like the people in the field are starting to know me for it and see how official the different things I'm posting and stuff like that is. So, man, like, I don't know. It's April. It's Q2. Like, if you didn't start out your year right, or if your year's not starting out right, you're not feeling the best, you're not really in the best mood, man, I don't care about none of that. Get to work. Get to work, bro. Please get to work. You have to get to work. There's no more waiting. There's no more hoping that you were in a situation. It's like can't want money and not be working to some capacity. Because if you do believe in the spiritual powers, if you do believe in the universe, bruh, you are affirming to the universe that you are not worthy. You're like affirming that like you're not a hard worker. You're affirming that like you don't just have a flow of income. Like you're just making it harder on yourself. It's like, what if you have some super talent that you could offer to people that could make you a lot of money, right? So you have that awesome talent and then you just wait for someone to hit you up. Like you don't do the outreach, etc. Like to me, I think the best way to do it is to just accept and work for all streams of income that could come to you. So cool. I do good video work, and there's times when I get really good clients, but like one, I'm not banking on that. So that means I'm always reaching out to find new people that I could work with. And two, I'm always working to some capacity to just make money. So if that for you is working at Chick-fil-A, then go ahead and get in your hours, because you're not going to take shit for granted. You're going to wake up and be like, damn, I'm doing this because I want to be more abundant in general. Like, be the person that's in med school still working a side job. Like, you're just affirming to the universe that, like, I will get this shit no matter what. And I promise you, the universe will listen. The universe will be aware that, like, yo, no matter what, this man needs his coin. No matter what, this person needs his coin. And it's like, I'm speaking to a lot of the people who just haven't got it already. Like, yeah, if you're making 10 plus bands on YouTube a month, maybe you don't need to go be at Chick-fil-A. Maybe there's some smarter steps to, you know, do with the income you already have, with the connections and the opportunities that you already have. But if you're starting from zero, if you're even close to zero, if you have figured out other ways to make money, but it's not that consistent, bro, you gotta be working. I'm sorry to break it to you, you gotta be working. If you want things to fully work in your favor, you gotta be working. You gotta be just affirming to the universe that no matter what, like, this is coming my way. And maybe you're someone who could manifest at a certain capacity, but I just promise you that if you listen and you just get to work, you just make them, like, you just squeeze the most out of every day, like, the universe is going to reward you exponentially. You will see exponential growth by just putting your best foot forward every single day, squeezing the most out of every single day. So maybe you work a business, maybe you have clients. So that means on a weekly basis, you're reaching out to other clients, and on a daily basis, if there's no client work today, then you have another way of working to receive income. It doesn't have to be shit. And there's so many ways to do this to affirm to the universe that you are abundant. And you just got to keep on rolling with it. You got to keep doing it. There was one point where I was working video clients. I was working like a tour managing kind of gig, a tour managing job. And just to affirm to the universe, bro, I started just returning all the bottles in my house. I was just like, yo, this is something I could do with 20 minutes, like literally on the way to the gym. Got all the got 3-4 bags of bottles that accumulated in my house over the month. I'm on my way. I'm returning those bottles. I'm putting that into a stock. I don't care if it's $30. That's $30 I just made in 25 minutes. I'm doing it. And you have to be that militant about your work opportunities and reaching out to different jobs. I know so many people in so many different situations who believe they're just in that situation, or they believe that that's where God has them right now and things is just like that right now. I know people with much better demographics to be able to get a job than me, a black man. Like, I know blonde girls with blue eyes who think it's hard to get a job. And for me, it's just not hard to get a job because, my nigga, I will reach out. In 1 week's time, I will literally reach out to 300 jobs. And with that being said, y'all, Purify House out with another banger. Don't just let the manifestation, don't wait for the manifestation. Get to work.